Every Qianyu guide promises you millions of damage, but they omit the part where they're using maxed out weapons, maxed out 6 stars, and maybe even food buffs. So what happens when you strip all that away? Today we're going to be pushing this free 5-star to our absolute limits, but on a strict budget. We're going to be testing different teams on different budget levels, so you can see if you really want to invest that much into her or her team, and see if it's really worth it for your account. So with all that being said, hey, let's get into the damage. Alright, let's start with Qianyu. My Qianyu is pretty much maxed out. I do have her ultimate, since it is a main source of damage. I have that maxed. The weapon I have maxed with the essence, and I'm using Glorious Memory for the most part, except for the last part of the video I do give her a different weapon. Gear I have pretty much maxed out. I'm using the Type 50 Yinglong. And of course, since she's a 5-star, I have her at P5, which is not that big of a deal. Well, it is a big deal, but it's just easy to do, which makes her a really good bargain. My Pog is pretty much my Arts Intensity Pog. I have his skill and ultimate maxed out. His weapon, I am using a 5-star weapon, the Fort Maker. The reason for this is here with Art's Intensity at plus 70. And you can see I got a little lucky with the essence. I have a 4-star essence on this sword, but it has like a plus 3 for inspiring, and which is really all I need because it's all Art's Intensity. I don't use them for damage at all. Gear, I have the Swordmancer. I have it pretty much maxed out. Well, have Art's Intensity maxed out. And I have him at P3. Just to show you his Art's Intensity, which I'm probably going to do an Art's Intensity video, is at 249 with this setup, which is pretty darn good. So for Ardelia, I'm only using her in this video for Stanza to show you how good this is. You can put this on anyone, but Stanza's 5-star weapon. Of course, 5-star weapons are easy to P5. But here you have in Twilight, when the wielder casts an ultimate, operators whose element differ from the wielder gain attack 19% for 20 seconds. So I'm using this to get a damage boost for everyone who's not nature type. Lifeng, I don't have his stuff maxed out at all, pretty much. I'm really just using his link boost. I've used this weapon and I didn't rank it up, but I did use a 4-star essence for the efficacy to get this boost, because this particular weapon does give like a physical and heat damage dealt for the team for 30 seconds when he applies his heat susceptibility. And this combined with his link buff, I use that to get more damage for pretty much for everyone. Akekuri is pretty much just Akekuri. Her link buff is really nice. That's pretty much all I was using for. And she does have the thermite cutter. When the wielder recovers SP or grants a link state, the entire team gains 8% attack for 20 seconds. So the last part of the video where I got the most damage is when I used the Lupine Scarlett, which is Rosie's signature weapon. And this is the only signature weapon that I have at P5. I mean, it took a lot for me to do that. And, you know, I did it. I was going to do it anyway, but I really wanted to showcase this weapon because it's really good. Fracture, you get an attack of 44%. And basically when the wielder deals critical damage, you gain 1 stack of Woven Blood, and that grants physical and heat damage dealt 2.8%, and you can get up to 16 stacks. But the thing is, after reaching 16 stacks, the wielder gains another physical and heat damage dealt 67.2% for 20 seconds. And I mean, I actually get all of this, and you can see the damage. I could easily get 1,000,000 damage with this if I had Pog's signature weapon, I'm sure of it. But I just don't have his signature weapon, and even if I did, I don't have anything to rank it up right now. But maybe down the road we can do like just a little showcase video to see if I can actually get that done. All right, guys. So what do you think? I would tell you that I really think that she is worth investment, and I can tell you the cheapest team was actually the team that did the second most damage. The team where you saw Akekuri, you have like so many 5-stars and 5-star weapons on that team that you can easily get that 750k damage going. So she's really worth it, guys. I think that she's a good investment. You want to get 1,000,000 damage without food buffs though, you are going to have to spend a little. I think it's going to take some signature weapons, and you know, it's not easy to get those link buffs and everything in order, but once you get it, you can see that the damage is there. So with that being said, guys, let me know if you play with Qianyu. You're going to rank her up. Do you already have her ranked up? And what gear do you use? So there's so many different weapons you can use, guys. So hey, Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next grind.